My name is Lily Shearhart, and this is my 7th speech for the Ron Paul curriculum. Today's speech is going to be on penguins. Penguins are an aquatic flightless bird, which are almost exclusively found only in the southern hemisphere with only one species, the Galapagos penguin, found north of the equator. Highly adapted for life in the water, penguins have counter-shaded dark and white plumage and flippers for swimming. Most penguins feed on krill, fish, or squid. The largest living species is the emperor penguin, which on average stands 3 feet and 7 inches tall and weighs about 77 pounds. The smallest species is the little blue penguin, also known as the fairy penguin, which stands at around 13 inches tall and weighs about 2.2 pounds. Larger penguins inhabit colder regions, while smaller penguins are usually found in temperate or tropical climates. Penguins eat about 2 pounds of food a day. Emperor penguins will huddle together to stay warm when it's really cold, and this is really cool. Penguins have a unique voice or call that they use to find their mate or chick when they are in large groups of 1,000 penguins or more. Each one has a different call. It's pretty cool. A penguin has a large head, short neck, and elongated body. The tail is short, stiff, and wedge-shaped. The legs and webbed feet are set far back on the body, which gives penguins their upright posture on land. Emperor penguins are uniquely adapted to survive harsh conditions when temperatures can drop down to a bone-chilling -50 degrees, and with winds up to 200 kilometers an hour. They have 2 layers of feathers, a good reserve of fat, and proportionally smaller beaks and flippers than regular penguins. This does help prevent heat loss with having smaller beaks and flippers. The predators that pose a threat to the emperor penguins in the wild are sharks, killer whales, seals, and birds such as the Antarctic giant petrels. The only penguin species that breeds during the Antarctic winters are the emperor penguins. The female lays a single egg, which is incubated for about 2 months by the male, while the female returns to the sea to feed. Parents subsequently take turns taking care of their chick in the colony. The lifespan is typically 20 years, but some studies have shown that they live up to 50 years of age. Like all penguin species, emperor penguins have streamlined bodies to minimize drag while swimming, and wings that are more like stiff, flat flippers. The tongue is equipped with rear-facing barbs to prevent prey from escaping when caught. Sorry, just a second. The little penguin is the smallest species of all the penguins. They are found on the coastlines of southern Australia and New Zealand, with possible records from Chile. In Australia, they are often called fairy penguins because of their small size. In New Zealand, they are more commonly known as the little blue penguins or blue penguins, owing to their slate blue plumage that they have. Little blue penguins are carnivores, and their diet mainly consists of small species of fish. They also consume squid, plankton, krill, as well as small octopus. American zoologist Gary Kuhlman revolutionized the study of penguins' foraging behavior in 1971 when he published his results from attaching automatic dive recording devices to emperor penguins and recording a dive of 771 feet by a king penguin in 1982. The penguin species are not endangered. In my opinion, I do not think that they ever will, because there is just too many, and most of the climates, especially with the emperor penguins, are just too cold for people to stay for long periods of time. With the little blue penguin, I wouldn't be surprised if they did go extinct, especially if there are records in Chile, New Zealand, and South Australia. With the climates being tropical, there is a chance that we may have the little blue penguins endangered. This concludes my speech. Thank you for watching. Feedback is greatly appreciated.